What's up, Pisces? All right, so we're about to jump into you guys' reading. Now, as I was getting into you guys' energy space, there is this trumpet that I keep hearing, like this. Dun, da, 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 da. It's like triumph and victory after betrayal. Okay, so whatever realm, family, love, friendship, work, whatever realm, get your helmet on, because we going for a wild ride. Okay, I feel like there's some type of justice. You ever seen like WWE where they, who is that who do the smackdown? Who do the smackdown? I'm saying something about the smackdown. Like they take them, lift them up in the air first. Okay, because it's one thing if I push you down, but if I lift you up in the air first, then drop you, that's a little bit different type of fall. Okay, that's gonna hurt a little bit different. You might pull a few extra muscles. You might break a few extra bones. You might be a little bit more hurt for a few more weeks after a slam like that. Okay, and that point, something about a few more weeks. Okay, now we don't want nobody to be hurt. We won't want that. But when justice layeth the smacketh down, we don't have no control of that. Can I tell y'all a quick story? There was this child who was talking mess all class long. And he told the teacher to shut the F up, stupid B. Okay? Lunchtime rolls around, he gets into an argument with the biggest kid in the class and thought he was going to be Mike Tyson. The biggest kid in the class ended up laying the smack down. The little boy who told the teacher to shut the F up then had to run over to that teacher and hide behind that teacher. The teacher could have said, "Be quiet," but the child said, "Shut the F up, stupid B." Long story short, that child learned that day that maybe you might not want to insult the person that could have helped you. Maybe you don't want to spew hate onto somebody who you might need later on. And I feel like that's what's happening here. Somebody may have thought, I don't need Pisces. Oh, I can get along just fine with Pisces. Matter of fact, while I'm in Pisces presence, I'm going to disrespect Pisces. I'm going to say what I want to Pisces. I'm going to treat Pisces however I want. But then good old karma came with that smacketh down. And the one person that could have saved them, the one person that could have helped, the one person who would have been right there, I know, you told them to shut the F up, stupid B. You told her, I don't want you. I don't need you. You ain't okay? So yeah, for somebody out there, that is your visual moving into these next few weeks. That bully to me, not the bully, the big kid in the class represents karma. And that little kid, that little one, that's somebody who talk a good game but cannot back that mess up. They talked a real good game, but when it really came down to it, they need you or they needed you. And I'm feeling like this too. I have to say this. If you jump in the middle or do something to try to save this person, you're not letting karma give them the smack down. We don't want people hurt and all that. No, but if justice got a job to do, let justice do his job. Okay, now I said all that to say, go to waterstarvibes.com and make sure you guys pick up your Tarot Vibes kit. Now, this is going to come with a 78 tarot card deck. It's going to come with a book. It's going to come with a 4-inch sage wand. And for a limited time, with limited supply, you guys are going to get an aura quartz crystal. You're going to either get purple or white at this time. Those are the colors that I have. So make sure you guys visit waterstarvibes.com. And take, the power into your own hands. Because a lot of y'all can do tarot for yourself. You can get the answers for yourself. And when I tell you firsthand experience, it changed my life. I mean, it literally changed my life. Okay? So, waterstarvibes.com. Get your tarot vibe kits. And also, I got a lot of other products on there that you guys can shop with me. You know what I mean? So, go ahead over there and get you some good stuff today. Now, on to this reading. Victory, justice after betrayal. After some type of betrayal. Ooh. That wants to jump over. Discipline. You know, the first thing I'm getting with this, like your power to, like when you set your mind, I guess I'm not going to pick up your phone calls. I'm not going to reach out and text you. I'm not going to intervene. That takes discipline. When you have a habit of calling somebody every day, talking to somebody every day, being around somebody every day. That's a habit, okay? It takes discipline to break that habit. The phone ring. Oh, I usually just answer it right away. That text message come through. Oh, usually I just go ahead and respond. It takes discipline to now put yourself first. It takes discipline to let karma do its job. I have to stand here with my hands to the side while karma is laying to smack it down. Sure, it may hurt. I'm getting somebody with a child too, like your son or somebody is going to jail. It's like, I gotta let justice do what it do because the child did wrong. They did something they weren't supposed to do. Now they gotta go to jail. I'm mad. I'm sad. I don't want to see that baby hurt, but I gotta let justice do what it do. And in turn, that child is gonna learn. That child gonna do something a little bit different next time, which in actuality works for me. Okay. But again, the bailout, something about a bailout. You can't bail them out of this one. Somebody is suffering without you. Somebody can't access you the way that they used to. And for some of you all, that may hurt. Okay, like, dang, I can't answer that call. Or if they're not reaching out, this is you making a special effort to not be on their trail, to not call them, to not see what they're doing, to not check their social media pages. Okay, let's see what else we get. And also, this is to stay focused on your own goals and your own things that you are doing. Let's see what else we get. Ooh, indecision. So you can, oh, you know what? To me, this is the part where I just told you about. This is where you're deciding, do I step in or do I not? Some of y'all may be presented with a situation where somebody's going to need you. Somebody who may have doubted you or may have thrown you away or said, I don't need Pisces or whatever. They may be in a bind. I'm in a bind, Nate. I'm in a bind. And so there can be some type of indecision. Do I call you? You know, think about that child who wanted to fight the big kid in class. And when they was getting their butt whooped, it's like, man, I can either stand here and keep getting my butt whooped, or I can run behind the teacher to safety. And that decision, it's like, I don't know what to do. So somebody may be in a bind and could really use your help, but because they said something or threw you away or whatever, it's like, ugh. But anyway, it says, I understand my intuition in all aspects. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Some of you all could be trying to decide what you're going to do because you are indecisive. Let's see what else is coming up. And I'm feeling nervous. I wasn't feeling nervous for any of the other readings, but for yours, I'm feeling nervous. Like, I feel a very nervous energy. Maybe someone is nervous, like they want to reach out and say something to you, but they're so nervous. Let's see. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Some of y'all are still focused on the prize. And I'm feeling that, to say that to somebody, still focused on the prize anyway. I'm hearing that anyway. Okay, regardless. I'm getting regardless of I heard strife. Look that up. Regardless of strife. All right, so let's get into this reading. Let's see what this justice is after betrayal. I feel like I'm getting, this is going to be hard to watch, because again, put yourself in the teacher's position in that classroom. That teacher may have, you know, morally, maybe even should have stepped in and said, hey, no, you're not going to fight. But imagine, like, no, you told me, shut the F up, stupid B. So let me sit back and go ahead, tough guy. Go ahead, tough guy, let's see what you got, you know? And that's how I feel, but it's still hard to watch. It's hard to watch anybody get their butt whooped. So some of y'all, then I just say put on your helmets. It's about to be a wild ride. Let's see what we got at the center of the reading. Ah, the Page of Discs. So someone, I want to say young-minded, but not in terms of physical, working, but young in terms of, I want to say decision-making, because it's falling on indecision. Someone who can't fend or think for themselves. I'm getting that. But also someone who's just now being initiated into a new realm, or initiated into a new walk of life. Something being triggered within them. Also, I'm hearing something about like your expertise. Somebody could have used your expertise, but they shot themselves in the foot. Where in an area where they didn't think they would need you, now they need you, because either they're in the same boat or they're, I don't know, you would just be beneficial at this time. Let's see what it's crossed by. Ooh, the Seven of Discs. Now, I love this card. It explains things perfectly. So someone planted some seeds here in their yard, right? But wouldn't you know, as justice would have it, the plants, the harvest didn't grow on their side of the fence. It just so happened that it grew on your side of the fence. So you reap the rewards of what they started, okay? You get what they planted. And this is the fence that divides. Now, this is what your garden and your yard and your harvest look like, right? So now this person literally, remember I was saying they have to come to you for something? In order for this person to eat or to reap the harvest that they planted, they have to ask you, can they come to your side to get it? And it seems almost a little bit unfair. You know how they say favor ain't fair? Well, it's not fair because I planted the seeds on my side. I watered that every single day. I put it in perfect position to be in the sunlight. That's my harvest. But as justice would have it, as karma would have it, it grew on your side. That's what I mean by karma, you know? And you didn't have anything to do with it. You can't decide how those plants are going to grow. You didn't know it was going to do that. But it did what it did. That's karma. Let's see what we have in the deep root of it. So something coming to an end. This is the market. This is something being wrapped up. A cycle being wrapped up and closed. Also, some of you guys could be putting something on the market, like a project or a product. And I'm also getting a film too, like a short film that you're putting out there, something that's going to do really well. And you having your space. Some of you guys are about to find your space in the world, or like the world is going to move over and create a space for you or something like that. I want to talk about this world card because something is wrapping up, which means something brand new is beginning, but it's also talking about, like, I feel like that purpose, something being triggered for an awakening that's going to shoot you straight towards the stars. Wow. Gratitude. So thankful, something that you put on the market or something that's happening in some type of industry, you're going to be very grateful for an opportunity. Some type of opportunity is coming. Even, I want to say in terms of like meeting somebody. You might meet somebody in a specific market that gives you a tip. I'm hearing something about giving a tip. Uh-oh. Something about a tip. You're going to be very grateful for it. It says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents. Some of you guys can be leaving a workspace to try something new and different, and it's going to work for you. It's going to be like a surprise. Like, whoa, I didn't expect for that to work, but something's going to hit. And I feel like for some of y'all, I just heard beginner's luck. So maybe this do got something to do with like the stock market too or something like that. And that's probably where I got tip from. Some of y'all going to be getting a tip. I don't know if that's legal or not. I don't know. But yeah, you're going to be grateful though. And now you know. Let's see what we have in the recent past. What happened? Oh, come on. Can we just start making it plain so Pisces can see I'm not playing about these downloads? What that say? Justice. Justice after betrayal. I'm telling you, here he is. This is Mr. Karma, laying the smacketh down. And I like the depiction because in the background this represents this is like justice, old man justice, but this represents the fact that he can't be bent. You can't bend his rules. You cannot break him. He's unbendable. It means I balance these scales on things being straight. Period. You can't sway me. You can't change me. I come to lay the smacketh down. Period. Okay, so again, some of y'all, I don't know if you can see this justice, and maybe this is because it's landing on top of the discipline. Maybe part of the justice is the fact that you withdrew. I'm hearing the word specifically withdrew. So you withdrew your presence, you withdrew your energy, you withdrew your affections, whatever it was that you withdrew. This was part of the justice plan. Let's see what's in the headspace. Ooh, and I love it. Hold on, I gotta point this out. I love it because justice shows up to confirm what we were talking about in karma. Like, I planted those seeds, but you reaped the harvest. Let's see. What's in the headspace? Ah, the Knight of Cups. So someone is thinking about coming forward with some type of gesture, romantic gesture. It could be a text message. It could be a face-to-face delivery. I'm seeing something about some flowers too. Somebody might send somebody some flowers, or it might be some type of gift. Or, as this picture would suggest, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy to the truest. Somebody might want to cook for you. Somebody might try to find their way to your soul through food. Okay? Somebody might try to cook for you. But also, this is, again, that message of love. Somebody might say something real sweet. Somebody cooking up something real sweet to say. Stirring up the pot. Okay? And that also, be careful of that too, because, again, that saying, stirring up the pot. Make sure you don't have people around who are trying to stir up the pot. I'm also getting, like, I want to give you a round of applause, a hand clap, because something about this discipline connected to the justice. Like, you did it. Like, you helped to bring forth this awakening. Let's see what's happening in the near future. Actually, no, I'm being told to pull an oracle card to talk about this Knight of Cups. What are they over there cooking up? What are they cooking up to bring towards Pisces? What are they cooking up to bring towards Pisces? Somebody about to get real sweet. Or maybe someone notices your abundance. You see that over there? Again, those crops, the harvest is on your side. They not only have a bunch of green stuff that didn't produce any vegetation, they got a bunch of dirt too, a bunch of bad soil. So what they plant doesn't grow to fruition. Okay, it always comes on your side. So someone's cooking up something real sweet because, hey, I see that abundance over there. Now I got to figure out how I'm gonna get over there to get what's mine. Okay, so someone may feel like if it's connected to like success or something about this market, something about the harvest, then someone's gonna become real sweet to get that harvest. Okay, because they feel like that's mine. So for some of you guys, you may come into some type of abundance. Again, I'm getting something about this market, this product or something, and justice happened to lay the smack down. And that smack it down is going to change someone's whole entire attitude. But again, for some of y'all, it might have to do, because we got the Page of Pentacles and we got, which card? That abundance. That to me is what it's talking about. So somebody may have been starting something, or some project may have been young, and I'm hearing young and immature, even if it's like a project or something you're working on. But then it makes it to market and boom, the abundance sets in. Also, this may be a new person. This may not even be a past energy. This could be someone new coming in. It could be someone new. You know what I'm hearing? They've been sweet on you. So some of y'all, you've had someone who's been sweet on you for a long time. Now, this is separate energy for people who are like single. You've had someone who's been sweet on you for a long time, and they've been trying to cook up either the right time or the right words or the right way to approach you. So somebody's sweet on you. Somebody already sweet on you. They're already ready. And they're ready to come say something. Let's see what we got in the near future. What's about to happen? Ooh, the Temperance card. Now, I think this card came out for every single reading I did today. We're talking about that using your spiritual gifts, using your intuition, like your intuition at its core. It's like some of y'all are playing chess. It's like your spirit is the one pulling out the hand. Like you just standing there and it's a hand reaching out of your body, and that's what's playing chess. Some of y'all are so intuitively guided that you don't even need your body. Like, forget my flesh. All I need is my spirit, and I'm good. And I feel like this is what's getting you ahead right now. Again, that discipline card is self-control. It's, I've made a habit of talking to a person every day. I made a habit of being around a person each and every single day. But that self-control, that discipline to withhold my energy, to withdraw myself, that is what's making the difference, because now I can let karma set in. Okay? I was explaining to, I think, Sagittarius, that energy, that momentum. Every single day, someone being a certain way, talking to a person a certain way, living a certain way. They get stuck in a pattern and routine. And sometimes in order to break that, you have to remove yourself. Because when you remove yourself, this person is not talking to somebody like this every day. They're not getting mad at the friends every day. Which in turn, if we're separate and we're not mad every day, we get to change what vibe we're in. And then over time, as we operate in a new vibe, we change. And then that's why sometimes when people come back together, they're able to get along because they've had time to operate 21 days in a calm space without arguing, you know? But then after a while, you go back to it. So just, you know, you got to play it by ear, however your situation is. But anyway, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. What is happening? What is happening in the fears? What do they fear? What do you fear? The Two of Cups, letting go of a soulmate. Point blank, period. Letting go of a soulmate. This is a soulmate relationship, period. I'm also feeling for someone who wants to come into you, if this is not like a past energy, this is someone feeling like that's my soulmate. Or they're afraid of a spiritual union or a connection, like if it's really deep and they don't know why. Like let's say, for example, this person, y'all never kissed, y'all never held hands or anything, but there's this strong magnetic connection that they have to you, and that terrifies them. Because what if you don't accept my offer? What if I come rolling on in? Oh, I cooked something for you. Don't you want to come eat? Well, no, I'm good. I ain't hungry, blah, blah, blah. I don't know who that's for, but I feel it's very specific about somebody either wanting to cook for you or y'all sit down and eat. Something about some food now. Some chicken or something. Maybe because I see a chicken in this card. Who knows? Somebody's plucking the chicken trying to get ready for something. Okay? Somebody wants to cook for you. I don't know. That's so strong. I don't know why I keep saying it. Come on, Blurry. Okay. So, soulmate relationship. I don't want this soulmate to leave. Like, I don't want to lose my soulmate. Or if that is like a soulmate, I have a strong connection to this person and we ain't even talked yet. You know, this person barely even recognized I'm here. But that's terrifying to this person. Let's see what you look like right now. What are you looking like? Ooh. Like you can have it all. You know what I just heard? Looks can be deceiving. So some of y'all may not feel like the sun. You may not feel like the happiest card in the deck. But man, I'm telling you, the way this world card is set up with the energy of this sun card, it's like you completed a cycle and you walk towards the sun. Like you did something or you graduated, karmic justice stepped on in and did something, and now you get to see the sun. Remember I was saying something about them fences? That person planted the seed. I put it in perfect direction of the sun to make it grow. And when you know the harvest came on your side, that's a bag of gold. The grass is greener on the other side. Yeah. Or the side that was, you know, that you were already on. So you look like, so someone is either looking at you like you are their complete happiness. Okay, karmic justice came in, laid the smack down, and you look like you're the happiness. Or you know, you look like you're happy. I don't know. Like I keep hearing that looks can be deceiving. Some of y'all may not be happy for real, but it doesn't matter from the other person's perspective. Well, it does matter, but you know what I mean. From the other person's perspective, it's like outside looking in. You over there doing real good without me, ain't you, Pisces? You know, you over there shining and smiling. And look, I planted my seeds, but they grew on your side. That's messed up, man. And karmic justice just standing there like, look at his face. Well, I mean, we don't want to see nobody get hurt. Let's see, what's the hope? Oh, the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy again. Boy, it's a lot of feelings on this board, but you're a Pisces, so what you expect? So anyway, some of y'all want a Queen of Cups or a King of Cups. Take it how it applies. This is that loving, nurturing, kind. Some of y'all may want a person, a soulmate. Again, someone with that energy of like love and nurturing and kissing and affection and all of that kind of stuff. Or someone may be wanting that from you. Someone may want to have affection. I just keep getting affection with this card. Someone wants to give you their affection because we just got so much feelings and emotions. I just heard the tide has turned. So the tide has turned, and this Queen of Cups is ready for emotion and affection. So some of you guys, that's what you want. I'm seeing somebody holding hands. Again, we got soulmate relationship on the board. Some of y'all just want somebody to hold you. I don't know. Let's see what we got at the end. What's happening? How we wrapping this thing up? Ooh, with the Chariot. So something is moving forward in your life at full speed. Okay, so some of y'all, I'm hearing something about yellow. Some of y'all might want to wear yellow. That's gonna be like your lucky color or something like that. I don't know. Or I'm hearing something about that's how your soulmate will spot you, or something about you're gonna be out and you're gonna wear something bright, and that's how like the next person gonna see you. Listen, the next time you meet somebody, look down at your shirt. You'd be surprised. You probably gonna be wearing a bright yellow shirt. I don't know why that's so specific, but okay. But something is moving forward quickly. I feel like for a lot of y'all, it's going to be the success of something in the market or on the market. Maybe y'all putting yourself on the market. And if you are on the market, I feel like with it lining up with this Chariot card and the way the Sun card set up and the way the Justice card set up, listen, somebody might have dumped you right before you won the lottery. Where that card at? That's what this looked like to me. Like you leave one situation, you end up somewhere else or doing something else or with somebody else, and right before this person had a chance to receive the harvest, it grew on your side. That's all I'm saying. The only way I can explain it is kind of like, I planted seeds, I got all this history with you, right? Then I walk away, I don't need that, blah, blah, blah. I got my own fruit. I got my own harvest growing. I don't need you. Then they come back to check the harvest. It's not there. It grew on your side. I invested time, energy, history with you. I walked away. I don't need you no more. Oh, you won the lottery. No, wait a minute. What about all my time, my history, and my energy? You ever seen, what's that movie? Oh, God, that Tyler Perry movie. Oh, my God, that Tyler Perry movie. That's the perfect movie. Oh, dang. I can't believe I can't think of it right now. If I think of it, I'm going to put it in the description box. If I don't put it in the description box, I'm sorry. But leave it in the comment section. Y'all know what movie I'm talking about. With Taraji P. Henson. And she was married to old boy, and you know, he was messing up. He couldn't make the money right, blah, blah, blah. But he had this one invention, you know. Boy, that was a good movie. That's what this feels like. Oh, God, I wish I knew what the name of that movie was. Man, I'm going to look it up. I'm trying to put it in the comment section, but that's how I feel. That somebody is missing out right before the train takes off. And it takes a lot of discipline for you to do this, because some of y'all know that other people don't belong in the next stage. Oh, my God, I wish, man, I swear to God, what is the name of that movie? If you have not seen that movie, go watch it. That is your entire reading. Okay? So, that's what I give you, Pisces. Actually, I'm going to pull one more of these cards just to kind of wrap it up. It's been okay. It's been an okay reading. I feel like calm after the storm. I feel like, man, we don't want to see nobody hurt, but man, karma lays to smack it down. Just keep in mind that reference that I told you about, that teacher, the child who told the teacher to shut the F up, stupid B, and the big kid who had to lay the smack down. Okay, that's how it works. Oof, let me show you what card popped out. 3 cards fell, Pisces. We're gonna wrap this up. You ain't gonna believe this. Worry, fear, and regret. Right before you hit the lottery, Pisces, somebody dipped. Now, when I say hit the lottery, you know what I mean. Where that card at? The opportunity card. Thankful, gratitude for this life and all the stuff it presents. Something's coming in for you. And energies of the past are worried, fearful, and regretful. Okay? Go on to sleep tonight, Pisces, and rest well. Job well done. I'm gonna just give you a round of applause. I don't know why I'm clapping for you. I think the universe gonna give you a round of applause. So we are going to wrap it up with me reminding you to go to waterstarvibes.com, grab your tarot kits, and there are plenty other things that you can grab from the website. So go ahead over to waterstarvibes.com. I thank you, Pisces, so much. Make sure you guys stay in tune with my Patreon, because next month I got some wonderful things dropping for the Crystal Club and for the Galactic Gifts group. So pay attention to August 1st, because that's when I'm going to be opening up more spaces for those groups, okay? And you can also join the Dream Academy, where you can get some worksheets and workshops and all kind of information, tips and tricks and secrets to manifestation, all that good stuff. So head on over there to Patreon and head on over to the website waterstarvibes.com. I thank you guys so much, Pisces. Be patient, and things are turning around, okay? I'll see y'all in the next video.